Hi, it's Dr. Steve from Misericordia University, and welcome to using a teleprompter app to improve video quality. A teleprompter, also known as an auto cue, in today's world is a technological device that prompts a person who is either speaking or acting or appearing on television with some type of electronic visual text of what they're going to say. Now, this is an upgraded version of what happened many years ago. Originally, actors used to use cue cards. Other than the theater or television, most of us have experienced the teleprompter in the political world. So, for example, in the 1950s, mechanical paper roll teleprompters were used by people on TV and by speakers at political conventions in the United States. These technologies were updated over time, and in 1964 we had a dual glass teleprompter, again used for TV and also for political conventions. As computers started to come into their own, then we had computer-based rolls that would, again, prompt people, would have their script of what they were going to say. As TVs and television technology increased, then we found that TVs got larger, and again, for a lot of times for political conventions, for political purposes, there were offstage confidence monitors, large TVs, and also small monitors that would be inset within a lectern or a podium in the 1990s. In Britain, we find that political conferences used several large offstage confidence monitors in 2006, because now we're able to use several devices and connect them together. In today's world, we experience teleprompters both on TV and also in the political arena in two major forms. The first one I have pictured on the left below, and here you can see that there is a monitor and a mirrored device to allow the speaker to be able to look directly at the camera lens while still seeing his or her script. The second popular way we see them used today, mainly with political figures. You notice like the President of the United States will be speaking, and you'll see two plexiglass sheets at an angle. Again, it's being projected up, and then to the audience, these appear to be clear. To the speaker, they can actually see all the words of their speech, allowing them to look to the right and to the left and look at the audience all the time and make it look like they have memorized their speech, or better yet, they're just wonderful extemporaneous speakers. Like political figures or TV personalities, by using a teleprompter, a teacher can look straight into a camera while he or she is reading a script. And then, as teachers, we appear that, again, we've either memorized the speech or we're great at being just spontaneous speakers. And this can greatly improve the quality and the smoothness of the audio portion of our video. As teachers, we can upgrade our teleprompter capabilities and not use a physical device as much as we can use an app on our phone or a tablet device like an iPad. The big challenge is you want to balance sounding professional with sounding natural. Let's now consider several apps that you can use. In fact, you may already even own. You can use, if you're an iOS user, you can use the app called Pages, their word processing app, on the iPhone or the iPad. The idea is type your speaking notes into that Pages app. So it's a word processing app if you haven't used it. Tap the More button in the upper right-hand corner and enter the presenter mode, and then select Auto Scroll and set the speed. So you can look at that device while you're looking into your camera, and again, it will function as a teleprompter. In last week's class, we mentioned that if you choose to use PowerPoint and make a video out of that, you can select Slideshow, record the slideshow, and then it will open up this screen in which you can select to record, which also becomes a pause button, and you could stop, and you can also replay. But you can also bring up your speaker's notes. Remember that in PowerPoint, you can type at the bottom of the slide in the editing mode your speaker's notes. And here you can bring those notes up and they'll function like a teleprompter. And don't forget, you can also switch the picture-in-picture camera on so that you can the audience can actually see you looking at the camera, looking at them, which adds to your validity as a teacher. Now, if you don't own one of those apps, or if you choose to have more control over the teleprompter capabilities, here's an example of an app that is a high-end app. It's called Teleprompter Premium. It's versatile, it's high-end, it gives some great capabilities. Right now, it can cost between $10 and about $16, depending if you are working on iOS or if you're working in the Android platform. But from this app, you can select from continuous scrolling, timed scrolling. You can page up and down to scroll. You can just scroll at will as you would in a traditional window. And also, you can actually record video directly in this app. So if you want more control, search for a high-end app like Teleprompter Premium. If you don't already own any apps that can provide you with teleprompter capabilities, but you don't want to go high-end, then check in the appropriate app store and just type the word teleprompter, and you can find all kinds of low-cost and also free apps that can offer this service to you. I hope this brief video opened your thoughts to different possibilities with teleprompter apps and how they could possibly improve the quality of your videos. I look forward to seeing your videos, and I look forward to seeing you online.